This is Paul. Yeah. I have some wind for sale today. Yes. Quite often when you look at the wind, yes, even though you can't see it, hmm uh, if you had a little more moisture in it, it might not blow as fast. Yes. Now, let's say you're another nation. You have one of these treaty obligations with the United States. Yeah. I want to sell you a desalinator for the purpose of causing the wind to not leave your individual nation. Now, I can make the wind so heavy that a windmill won't work. But somebody that's making these windmills says that, well, we have to have them go really, really fast, don't we? Yes. To pump water or when wind direction changes, tail fan turns. Yes, it does. The Dutch mill grinding grain. Oh. Now, when I look at all the windmills and the wind farms, yes, and all the electricity that's being generated, yes, it could be that some top secret individuals wanted to control the wind. Yes. Now I'm wanting to make some water. Yes. I would like to make some salt. Yes. And then I'd like to make some electricity. Pooh. And you keep saying that you don't have to enforce the laws of the United States. Now, this wind that is useful in making electricity of all those wind farms, yeah, you didn't use any technology to adjust the wind so as to profit from, yes, the actual movement of the wind through the wind farms. Yes. You haven't been adjusting the weather because of your need for making money. Yes. Because it looks like here there were some weather balloons. Yes. And then they have a kind of a telescope called the theodolite. Yes, theodolite. Yeah. Then in 1941, when weather radar was invented, a radar set had been used instead of the theodolite. Yes. See, radar. Now, there's what's known as the evening news. Right. And then there's what's known as the control of weather. Yes. Could you get all the radar that happens to know the direction of the wind speed of any location throughout the nation and the radar in every nation that does know the wind speed? Now, some of these billionaires, yes, when they make an investment, it always returns. Yes, it does. And if it's not producing the amount of electricity that they thought it should, yes, they change the direction of the wind so as to make that money. Yes. Now, my want was to desalinate some ocean water. Yes. And your want was to make wind farms. Yes. Where you're going to make that money because you never have an investment that ever. Well, I'm wanting to sell some wind. Yes. And I know that if it has moisture in it, yes, it causes an effect so that the wind does not blow as fast as it would. Yes. If there was not moisture in it. Yes. Now for the individual right now.